All right, what's up, team? We're doing something a little bit different today. We're going to be stepping out of the programming side of things, and we're going to hop into cinematics. So we're going to storyboard it out right now, and then we're just going to hop into Unreal and fully build out a cinematic in one day. It's 3 o'clock right now. We're going to finish by the end of today. That's the goal. And yeah, wow. Yeah, all right, cool. And already, let me just say, like, drawing skills, as you can tell already by these boxes, subpar, very bad. Very bad. Just so you guys have a little knowledge on my background with cinematics and animation and things like that. I used to work in Blender a good amount. I'll throw up some past animations that I did, and I've taken a little bit of a step back from it because I've been really into the gameplay programming side of things. But I have a few other things going on in my life that I need to, bring animation kind of back. And the whole reason I kind of slowed down was because I wanted to make the switch from Blender to Unreal, and I never really had a reason to do it until now. So that's what this video is going to be on. It's going to be kind of an intro for myself of doing a cinematic from start to finish, and honestly, hopefully an intro for you guys if you guys are looking to get into it, and you guys will just see how easy it is. We'll see how easy it is together. But yeah, that's the full goal for today, is just create an entire cinematic. So we just finished up our storyboard, and this is the game plan, okay? First shot, we're on the ground floor of the jungle. We're looking straight into the jungle. It's real slow, no motion, nothing like that. Maybe just some birds chirping. And then we're hearing footsteps in the background, right? Dun, 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 dun. Boom, boom, footstep comes into shot, right? That's gonna be our second one. Boom. Next action is the player runs off into the jungle, right? We kind of lose track of them. We hear the footsteps kind of fade away. Boom, second shot. We keep up track with player or character. We're parallel to their side. We're just a side profile, and we're just moving with them, right? We're moving with them. Boom, another cut, right? Third shot. It's just directly behind them. Again, just keeping that fast movement, keeping that motion up. Okay, so we have 2 quick cuts back to back. So now that we have our storyboard, we are going to hop into Unreal. We are going to get this environment built. Maybe we'll find some assets before we hop into Unreal, actually. And then ultimately, we'll get into the cinematic of everything. Okay, so I just hopped into Fab, and I'm literally right away seeing this pack. This could not be more perfect. That's actually insane. I didn't even know this was here. And this is completely free. Wow. It's honestly, like, I know Fab does the free store things. I grabbed the last one last week. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. Okay, guys, we're literally just going to download this pack. Yeah, let's buy this now. Okay, really quick, I just want to say, guys, I don't usually ask this of you guys, but, if you've made it to this part in the video, I'm trying to get to 50 subscribers on YouTube so we can start streaming. I want to do these videos live, so you guys could be in chat alongside me and really see all of the ins and outs of it. Editing process, I got to cut a lot of it out of it, so, keep the videos entertaining. But, I would love to see you guys in a live stream, and so we could all just interact and get a little community going. So yeah, I need 30 more subscribers on YouTube. So, if you like the content and, you want to see it a bit more in your feed, consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. But thank you guys. For anybody who's interacted, even just watched any of these videos, thank you guys. It means the world. So yeah. And we're going to be using the 5.5 animation sample project. Since we want to use this exact setup, right? I just kind of fumbled around and I thought I could just create a new one. We actually want to Control D. We want to duplicate this level, because when you're working with these like pre-built Unreal levels and blueprints and things like that, they have everything so custom. So what you want to do is just duplicate the level they have created. We'll call this Cine level. we're gonna open it up. It'll be the exact same, right? But what I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna delete everything out of here. Let's just do, you know, some quick scaling here just to get a flat base. Now let's add back our cinematic camera. Cool. Again, we're gonna want this on the floor, so I'm just kind of using this cube right here to kind of line things up. Really quick, so I did watch like a couple tutorials before I hopped in and started recording this, so I do want to show you guys what video I watched. So shout out to Mr. Hole. This is a really good just intro video, again going to be in the Google document with all of the links. So yeah, this was a good really just like precursor video to learn how to use the camera and everything. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a level sequence. Yeah, and what we're gonna do here is add actor to sequence, and we're gonna add our cinematic actor, right? Super cool. Now we have kind of full control. So all I did there was add a level sequence, hit add here, actor to sequence, add your camera. Boom. All right, so what I want to do is just get some assets in and probably a bit of some terrain, right? So let's open up Sci-Fi Jungle. See how big, I have a feeling these are going to be massive. Look at the size of this thing. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, it's massive. This is insane. Oh, I just got lost in there, yo. For a second. So all you're gonna do is hit add actor to sequencer, and then you're gonna click on your character, right? Let me bring that back. Okay, so now you want to hit on your plus sign here. So we're going to add the character mesh. We want to add our animation. So now you can choose your animation here. And so now you actually don't have to go and select it in your viewport. You just change it here. And so this first animation we're going to do right is our, if I could spell it right, our sprint loop forward. And we'll just choose this guy. And so you'll see it pop up now down here. That's pretty good, guys. Oh, see, now we're moving. Okay. Now the fun part. We're gonna get to build the environment. Starting to look better by the second. All right, stop piloting here. I mean, this is probably gonna be like the longest part of the video. Just me getting all these assets in place. Part of me didn't want to go sci-fi. I was like, you know, let's try to keep this. But like, dude, I'm thinking maybe we go sci-fi here. Okay, cool. So I just wrapped up the first shot. We made this little kind of setting area really quick, just with these trees with the asset pack that we grabbed from Fab. But just kind of to talk about what we did or what I did and how I set it up. The big thing was, you know, my cinema camera pinned at all times, as you can see in the bottom right. And I just kind of placed assets according to how it looked in the frame, right? You don't want to place stuff that's not in the frame. And so if we, you know, go and look at our pilot, our camera, and, you know, this is what we have right now. Which I think is pretty good. It's pretty sick. Okay, going into the second shot. So we want to create a new cinema camera, right? I think we're gonna do just like an upper shot. Well, I think I'm gonna go like here with it. So now we're watching our first boom, it runs past, then it'll cut, boom, boom. Okay. So all you have to do is in your camera cuts, you just have to bind it to the second camera. Oh, I see. Okay. So you can, this is where you control your camera cuts up here. Cool. Yes. Yes. Whoa. Why would you go and do that? Oh my gosh. No. That was tragic. Why did it just crash, dude? And then boom. Okay, and then this takes off. Cool. Oh, please stop doing that. Why is it doing that? Oh, dude. Oh, wow. We're just gonna keep doing this, huh? Oh my God, dude. It just keeps crashing. Yeah, so Unreal decided to whoop our ass, basically. I have to record this after the fact because my recording stopped capturing my audio, unfortunately. During all of those crashes, I don't know if they were connected, probably not. So I just want to wrap up the video really quick and talk about, dogs had to bark at the perfect time. Just want to talk about a few of the, what are they doing? Perdão. Perdão. Olha, mamãe. Oh. If you ever hear dog barking, it's those two muttas. But yeah, so I just want to talk about how I got the cinematic exported and basically rendered out. This will be super quick because honestly, that was it. Like everything that I showed in the video, that was it. Like you add your camera, you add your character, you apply your animation, and then everything else from there is camera transforms and character transforms. And so all you're going to want to do is open up your level sequencer. To show you really quick, you're going to want to go here. Let me move my camera down. I got to work on this camera placement. It's in the worst spot. You hit plugins, and then you're just going to type in movie render. And so you want this movie render queue is what you want, right? And so once you do the movie render queue, you'll enable it, restart your engine. Then you'll just click the little clapper board. This will take you here. It'll show you your output directory, and all you want to do is hit render local. And then once you hit render local, I'll do it really quick. It's just going to give you all of this, yada, yada. But then there you go. And you'll see your animation get played out in full time. That is how you render your full animation. That's the process, start to finish. I mean, essentially what I showed in the beginning is what I did for these next two shots. There was nothing crazy going on here. I literally only used the one sprint animation. So yeah, that is essentially it. That's the entire video. I just wanted to show you guys my first experience jumping into Unreal and creating a cinematic from start to finish. This was my first time ever doing a cinematic in Unreal. So hopefully you guys liked it. I'm gonna throw in the final render at the very end of this video. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching. If you got this far, thank you guys. Throw a sub maybe? I don't know. Appreciate you guys. Catch you on the next.